Hello everyone and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. And like the title of the stream says it, I am just playing this 1 hour.
Wake's hiding more manuscript pages.
I was freaked out. I was... I can put this on there. Let's plop in tank. Story. I'm sorry, but this is just cool. Like, look, this is completely interactable room, and then whoosh, back to reality. Okay, let's continue because I am playing, like I said, I keep saying I am playing this only 1 hour, and I just realized that mine place is basically this room.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon. Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her, her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
No, this is the trailer. So we haven't...
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Drive to Watery.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it. No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's playroom. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. What do you say we play?
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. But when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Hi, welcome.
Okay, past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
Hopefully somebody who...
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner.
Poor guy.
You're fixing it.
I have a feeling this is Milo. Tapio's weather report?
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes.
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they have one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans?
No.
Just in case, no. Yeah, that's fine. So everything that is on radio I can collect. Next room. This is pretty nice. I can see a thing. Cultural Lake. Look into news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from New York City Court. Similarities, commonalities is methodology, part of series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. Wait. Okay. Never mind. Just checking. I think I can get there. Is everything okay? Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of delays and empty storefronts. I need to find something. Oh, I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought skating social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic. But what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play, a space cult, burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cult's path. All black cast. A musical? A rock opera? I would probably read anything space. It returns to Caldor Lake.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled, in vain.
Tammy rides the ferry.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Ed did something stupid.
Hello?
Can I get there?
It doesn't budge.
Nice work. You're doing a great job.
Hello?
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Would you like a complimentary dinner tonight?
Well, that almost makes up for the ineptitude of this place.
I'm glad to hear it.
I can't get through this.
Okay.
I swear I brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
Let's listen Donna's Circle Review.
Welcome back, and boy do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No, lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Who? Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off. Right. Well, that's our time. Sunshine's right around the corner, so I'll leave you with this sunny little ditty to carry you through the day. Pat Maine, signing off. Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
I was actually thinking, is it looping? That actually would be very creepy if it started to loop. And then he didn't notice anything. I am there. Is there anything? There is locked doors. I am actually curious. Yes, I am wasting all my time that I am using to this game just to explore. Setter is better.
Take it easy.
I will. Can I have some? No? Okay. Grand reopening. The Founders Park was relocated here as our small town keeps glowing. We are sure you'll find this placement for the park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to the new and improved Founders Park.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! What will become of my birds now? Where will they go? Who will feed them? Fly away, find a happier place. Go while you still can. Now why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things. And what about old Margaret? Where will I go? Who will I look after when all my little friends are gone?
Was it this one? Yeah, it was this. So it basically was just Huvimaya. Okay. Hmm? No. There's some place. Hiding part of the ritual. So there is things to find.
It's too late. Too late for my birds. Too late for me.
Open. Thank you.
Gotta remember to buy stuff for taco night.
Good to see you.
Hot sauce, extra hot.
Sadly, we can't go there.
I have things to do, and this is not the right way.
Oh.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Can I? Oh. There is the sheriff station.
You're back with Pat Maine, and we've got a very special guest today on the program. It's artisan cuckoo clock designer Terry Feldman. Terry, how are we today?
Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today.
The pleasure's all mine, Terry. Now, I hear you're doing something special for Deerfest. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm crafting a selection of custom basswood cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is when it's cuckoo time and you're expecting a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer.
Well, that's just neat.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Real neat. That's gonna have the tourists tickled pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there, all right? Terry, you still there?
Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard Wendy's dead.
Oh, boy. That's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry.
No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found.
Well, that's just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and then what was that other one?
I'm real sorry, Pat.
What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki, and...
Hickory teriyaki.
Hickory teriyaki. Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. Did Yako and Elmo put you up to this?
Pat.
Well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
I'm sorry, but now I am actually invested in this radio show. I'm sorry, but this game needs more prizes. This game needs more recognition, because almost every side stuff you don't have to love it, because there is just so much to find, and sometimes you just miss stuff. But you just have to love that they put this much work for the lighting. I am just happy. Well, not happy, actually I am depressed, but I still love what they did. I love this series, but for some reason...
Hey there.
Hey there. For some reason... What oli? I am happy that I can still go back to Golden Lake if I actually missed something.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. But first...
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery!
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
They used every possible. Is that Finnish flag? I have a feeling they used all the water map undiscovered. Okay, I need to find the water map first.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskel owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Uristan sinut säkeeseen, hän peilistä sua tuijottaa. Murhan poltesse.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Tuon katseen tunnet, et voi unohtaa. Vaik kasvot piiloutuu veriverhon taa. On yötön yö. Se sielun syö. On yötön yö. Se sinut syö. Kuin painajainen hän luoksesi saapuu. Hänet verhot tuon varjojen
Sorry, I don't want this whole, but it's Ahti. It's Ahti. Wait a minute. These are all Finnish names. Hetkönen, Kontio, Paraha, Jaakkola, Nurmi, Sandén, Keinonen, Timonen, Suutalinen. Yes, I was saying that I like that they put so much Finnish and Finland references in this game. And what I have heard, everybody loves this game. It's the thing that this is the real national pride. Because Finland is something that doesn't get represented in any, even if something is made for national market, international market. It's not, how do I say it? It's not represented in those games that, but this, they went hard. Moosefets meet Suomi Hall, Raffles karaoke and skits, Glöggi, korvapuusti, Karjalan piirakka. Come one, come all. Welcome to Coffee Shop World. Oh, this is one of a kind park opening world. Oh yeah. Wait, we missed this one. Is this water is on Nessie? And that way I can then switch to Alan Wake's reality.
Rest easy, buddy.
Oh. Where is the bear? Bear should hear this. She loves Ahti.
Excuse me. Do you know where...
Ahti's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
I think the nurse is the youngest one here. Otherwise it is the target demographic. I will take that map, thank you. Yötön yö. I'm sorry. There's one thing I want to do. So I am being quiet for a moment. I apologize for that, but I wanted to show certain people in my household Synin Ahti. Yeah, that was locked.
Watery's definitely quaint.
There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole. How'd she get loose from the mooring? They hitched her up so securely. I swear this vessel has a mind of its own.
Let's actually try to do something. Coffee World. Kalaiskalash. Investigation. Point of interest. What do you mean, point of interest? Did I miss something? Very obvious, isn't it? Yeah? Yeah? No? Handgun ammo. Now I'm confusion. Oh. Found it. Jälvisen vene. Is this the home city made for Finland?
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Casey will...
What did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that. But idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
How's it going?
More. Niin. Oh. I apparently can't get to there. Ducky.
I bet they have good fish here.
So is it that... No, there is the investigation.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ahti to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Yep.
Hey, say if a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya, you're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
For a moment there, I was actually thinking that was Finnish accent.
Have you heard of Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
No, that is Southern accent. I was
care
actually thinking that was...
Jabber. Not on the radio and not in the sauna.
Don't mind me.
Hot.
Indeed I am.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Look who it is.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
We have noticed that her child is supposed to be alive. She is talking to her, or them, her, and I think her husband also acted a little weirdly, but
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Jaakko here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
Profiling will give me the answers.
let's do some profiling.
Kuin painajainen hän luoksesi saapuu.
I like, but then also I am afraid, especially if I am just doing it for myself. I don't want to. If there's someone who wants to hear, or just have a bad day, I can play that song.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Jaakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Chessboard. Can't do anything with that. Fact versus fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Ilma on the trailerpark. Oh, she recognized me in the diner at Bradford. Trail of the Cult. Blomtees ja trailpark nimeä koot vuotelijatus trailpark.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Keep it simple.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Ilmoitus Pökistä.
The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
Good question.
Hours, Jaakko.
The spare key is at
They're
Coffee
just
World.
slacking.
First the waitress at the diner. Now the Koskelas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
Ilmo ja Jaakko. Ahti from Kalevala. If so, that is genius.
Flooding did this?
I love always when there is several references that you can
There's
take.
Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
You can either take it face value or then just
What was that?
I hate this.
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
I'm not wasting bullets if I can't hit them.
Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
I waste too much bullets.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
I found another taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was passed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird eaten by the cops too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the delay means business. Propane tank, shotgun ammo. Hunting shack, watery.
Another locked box. Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. Two to three? No. Five. 527. I am smart. 527. Okay, this needs to go somewhere. Big slot. I actually don't need the... batteries. Saga in the watery woods.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
And then we have something new on the case board. Water area, here. Did I know? Is there anything here? I thought that is Happy screaming or... I have only one bolt. I have to make it count. But yeah. Quick save and then manual save. Let's override this one. And we didn't get anything majorly done. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. I keep apologizing because these streams are quite short. Minimum of hour and longest 2 hours. But I know that if I push myself too hard, then I am just making excuses why I'm not coming back. Like, oh, I want to play this One Piece game. Oh, I actually feel like playing Quantum Break. Something like that. Something those lines. But let's see. Who is live? One is playing Quantum Break. No, why not? Oh, not that one. Because why not? They are playing Quantum Break. Let's see what the rate says. Rate is happening. Quantum Break is another game from Remedy. And I am actually also planning to play it some point. And because that is not a horror game, I can actually play it more than 2 hours. But yeah. But tomorrow is a special day. It's Finland's Independence Day tomorrow. So I was actually planning to play game fitting for the team. Very Finnish game. More Finnish than this. But thank you everybody for watching. I apologize again for a short stream. But thank you again and see you again. Same time. Not same time. What am I talking about? See you next time. Same Venot channel. Bye bye.